Do you ever have those times where you feel like you're just not going to finish the race? Let's talk about how we finish the race on today's Connections. When you hear the Apostle Paul talk about fighting the good fight and finishing the race, do you ever get this thought, how in the world is that ever going to happen in my life? How am I going to finish the race when I can't even feel like I'm going to finish today? Well, here's some good news about how God comes to us and He carries us through those times. Back in 1992, during the Summer Olympics, there was this incredible event in the 400-meter race. You see, Britain's Derek Redmond had dreamed all of his life of winning a gold medal. And he finally, after years of training, after years of practicing, he was accepted into the Olympics in 1992. But what happened in that race is something that has been told over and over and over again. In fact, Sports Illustrated did an incredible picture of the event and published it in their magazine. Here's what happened. Derek was running in right into the backstretch, coming around the corner. The finish line is in sight when an incredible pain hit the back of his leg, and he crashed to the ground in such severe pain, and he's rolling around. The medics, they run to get to Derek. At the same time, this large man jumps out of the stands and is trying to make his way to Derek when the security guards tried to stop him. It was Jim Redmond, Derek's dad. He pushed the security guards aside. He runs over to where his son is. He pushes the medics aside, and he grabs his son and he pulls him up to the ground. And in his arms, he carries him to the finish line. Well, Derek did not win the gold medal that year, but what he did win was even more important. He won the love of his father, and he earned a memory that you cannot imagine has stayed with him the rest of his life. You see, this story with Derek and his dad draws an incredible parallel to our faith in God. You see, at that very time when you and I feel like we're not going to win the race, we feel like we have fallen and we have failed, that is when God comes out of the stands. He comes down and He picks us up, and by His grace and by His power, He carries us to the finish line. And the Word of God tells us that He who began a good work in us is going to be faithful to complete it. So no matter where you are today, no matter what has cut in front of you, no matter what pain has come to your back leg to cause you to fall and to fail, God is with you and God is there. Wait on Him to pick you up, and be encouraged that you will finish the race and you will hear the voice of God say, "Welcome home, my dear child." God bless you. Be encouraged today. Thanks for tuning in.